the most beautiful view, the palette of you. Colorful love. Some people live their lives in black and white, afraid of the chaos, afraid of the night. But I want the spectrum, I want the full design, the messy composition that makes you so divine. Your anger is a fire, your peace is a sea. Mixing them together is a masterpiece to me. I don't want a flat image, I want the texture deep. I promise all your colors are safe for me to keep. A picture isn't perfect if it's only white. It needs a little darkness to show off the light. So put the brush in my hand, let me see it all. Every single color that you keep behind the wall. 'Cause I'm in love with the palette of you. Every single shade, every single hue. The golden yellow when you laugh out loud, the moody gray when you're lost in a crowd, the midnight blue when you're feeling low, the burning red when you lose control. Don't wash away the colors, don't wipe away the stain. I love the mix of the rainbow and the rain. It's the most beautiful view, the palette of you. If you were only happy, you wouldn't be real. It's the contrast that makes me feel what I feel. Paint me with your sorrow, paint me with your bliss. I'll accept every color with a gentle kiss. 'Cause I'm in love with the palette of you. Every single shade, every single hue. The golden yellow when you laugh out loud, the moody gray when you're lost in a crowd, the midnight blue when you're feeling low, the burning red when you lose control. Don't wash away the colors, don't wipe away the stain. I love the mix of the rainbow and the rain. It's the most beautiful view, the palette of you. Mix them all together. What do you get? A masterpiece. My favorite color is you.
I've been spinning in circles for days on end, trying to find the beginning, trying to find the end. The map in my pocket is torn and it's old. The nights are getting long and the wind is cold. The world offers shortcuts that lead to nowhere. Distractions and neon lights everywhere. I felt like a ship that had lost its sail, drifting alone in the midst of the gale. Was shaking, the compass was broke, choking on shadows, a mirror and smoke. I didn't know left, I didn't know right. I was losing the battle, losing the fight. But then you appeared like a star in the black, pulling me gently right back to the track. You didn't give orders, you didn't demand, you just reached out and you held my hand. 'Cause you are my true north, steady and true. Every direction leads me back to you. When the world is spinning and I've lost my way, you show me the path to the brighter day. You are the constant, the fixed point of grace. I find my location when I look at your face. I'm never lost, no matter how far I roam. 'Cause you are my true north, pointing me home. Decisions are heavy and choices are tough. When the road gets rocky and the water gets rough, I look at your values, I look at your heart, and that's where the wisdom begins to start. You center my spirit, you ground my soul, you make the fragmented pieces feel whole. I don't need a GPS to know where to stand, as long as I'm walking with you in this land. Polaris is fading, the landmarks are gone, but your love is the light that is leading me on. It's a magnetic pull that I feel in my chest, putting the fear and the panic to rest. If I follow your lead, I know I'll be fine, walking the straight and the narrowest line. 'Cause you are my true north, steady and true. Every direction leads me back to you. When the world is spinning and I've lost my way, you show me the path to the brighter day. You are the constant, the fixed point of grace. I find my location when I look at your face. I'm never lost, no matter how far I roam. 'Cause you are my true north, pointing me home. Needle stops shaking, storm calms down. I'm safe and sound on solid ground. My compass, my guide, my north is by my side. Da Vinci spent a lifetime looking for the code, the secret formula on which the beauty rode. Architects built temples, trying to align with the sacred geometry, the grand design. They measure the petals, they measure the shell, searching for the magic where perfection dwells. I put down the ruler, I put down the chart, because I found the answer living in your heart. It's not a coincidence, it's not random luck. It's a masterpiece that leaves me thunderstruck. The numbers align, the sequence is true. The universe practiced until it made you. 'Cause baby, you are the golden ratio, the perfect equation, the holy halo. 1.618, the divine divine. Every curve of your body is a perfect line. From the spiral of your ear to the curve of your smile, you beat the mathematics by a million miles. Fibonacci would weep if he saw your face, the flawless definition of time and space. My fee, my perfection. The distance between your eyes, the shape of your chin, is the beautiful spiral that pulls me within. Nature repeats it in galaxies and flowers, but nothing compares to this love of ours. You fit in my arms like a puzzle piece key, calculated precisely by destiny. No error margin, no deviation. You are the summit of all creation. It's not a coincidence, it's not random luck. It's a masterpiece that leaves me thunderstruck. The numbers align, the sequence is true. The universe practiced until it made you. 'Cause baby, you are the golden ratio, the perfect equation, the holy halo. 1.618, the divine divine. Every curve of your body is a perfect line. From the spiral of your
divine proportion, infinite beauty, calculated love. You are the golden ratio, perfect fit.
We're sitting at a dinner with a dozen friends, listening to stories that never seem to end. The room is noisy, the conversation's loud, but we are having a meeting inside of the crowd. I slide a glance across the tabletop, you catch it instantly, you let the others stop. To them it's nothing, just a casual stare, but I just told you that I love the dress you wear. No pen, no paper, no digital screen, the most sophisticated network ever seen. It looks like silence to the untrained eye, but we're shouting secrets, you and I. 'Cause we are writing invisible ink. Don't need to speak, don't need to think. A subtle nod, a shifting of the feet, a secret letter that is short and sweet. The world sees a blank page, empty and white, but we see the poetry written in light, decoded only by the beat of a heart. A hidden masterpiece of secret art. That means let's go home. You tap your glass, that means I feel alone. A dictionary built on tiny little moves, dancing in the rhythm of our private grooves. They think we're listening to what they say, but we've been talking in our special way, sending paragraphs with just a single blink, signed and sealed in invisible ink. No pen, no paper, no digital screen, the most sophisticated network ever seen. It looks like silence to the untrained eye, but we're shouting secrets, you and I. 'Cause we are writing in invisible ink. Don't need to speak, don't need to think. A subtle nod, a shifting of the feet, a secret letter that is short and sweet. The world sees a blank page, empty and white, but we see the poetry written in light, decoded only by the beat of a heart. A hidden masterpiece of secret art. Encrypted better than a government file, locked away safely inside of a smile. Let them wonder what we're smiling about. We leave the mystery, we leave the doubt, reveal the message with the heat of your skin. So we're writing in invisible ink. Don't need to speak, don't need to think. A subtle nod, a shifting of the feet, a secret letter that is short and sweet. The world sees a blank page, empty and white, but we see the poetry written in light, decoded only by the beat of a heart. A hidden masterpiece of secret art. I read you loud and clear, message received. Nobody knows, just us. Invisible ink. Shh. Da da. Walls are shaking with a heavy bass, a sea of bodies in a compact space. People shouting just to make a sound, spilling drinks upon the sticky ground. It's a cacophony of meaningless noise, a mixture of screams and distorted joys. My head is spinning from the sonic attack. I feel like turning and walking right back. Then I see your lips begin to move, breaking the chaos, breaking the groove. You didn't shout, you didn't raise your tone. You spoke in a register for me alone. A gentle breath against the side of my ear. Suddenly the atmosphere becomes so clear. The shouting fades into a distant hum, like a muted beat on a broken drum. 'Cause I hear your whisper in a crowded room, cutting through the static and the sonic boom. It doesn't matter how loud the world gets, I'm tuning out the worries and the regrets. Your voice is the signal, the others are noise, drowning out the chaos with a gentle poise. It's a secret frequency that I consume, your sweet whisper in a crowded room. It's electric
attentive hearing, it's a focused mind, leaving the volume of the crowd behind. You say my name and it rings like a bell, pulling me out of this noisy hell. I lean in closer to catch every word, the most beautiful melody I've ever heard. It anchors my feet to the trembling floor. I don't wanna listen to the world anymore. Let the speakers blow, let the people scream. We are living inside of a silent dream. It's a private bubble in a public place. Focus entirely on your face. Your breath is the wind that clears the air, the only sound that I know is there. 'Cause I hear your whisper in a crowded room, cutting through the static and the sonic boom. It doesn't matter how loud the world gets, I'm tuning out the worries and the regrets. Your voice is the signal, the others are noise, drowning out the chaos with a gentle poise. It's a secret frequency that I consume, your sweet whisper in a crowded room. Speak to me, soft and low, the only thing I need to know. Hush the crowd, silence the room, just your whisper cutting through the gloom.
The clock on the wall said it's 2:15. I'm tossing and turning, nothing to do. I tried count sheep, I tried to drink water, but the craving inside is getting much hotter. It's not just the stomach, it's mostly the heart. Feel a little bit empty, falling apart. I tiptoe downstairs, guided by the light, searching for something to make it alright. I promised myself I would stick to the diet, but the house is too still, the house is too quiet. I open the fridge, the light hits my face. There's nothing in there can take up your place. No leftover pizza, no slice of cake can satisfy the hunger that keeps me awake. 'Cause baby, you are my favorite midnight snack, the tasty addiction that keeps me coming back. A guilty pleasure in the dead of the night. Everything about you tastes so delight. I know I shouldn't, I know it's a sin to let this late night indulgence begin, but calories don't count when we're in the dark. You're the sweetness that lights up the spark. So delicious, so wrong, but so right. Met you in the kitchen with a sleepy smile. You know exactly what makes it worthwhile. Forget the nutrition, forget the routine. You're the most delicious thing I've ever seen. Sugar and spice and everything nice. I'm willing to pay the heavy price of sleepy eyes in the morning sun, because having you now is way too much fun. Leaning on the counter, a secret buffet. Love is the flavor that makes me stay. Hey. I open the fridge, the light hits my face. Nothing in there can take up your place. No leftover pizza, no slice of cake can satisfy the hunger that keeps me awake. 'Cause baby, you are my favorite midnight snack, the tasty addiction that keeps me coming back. A guilty pleasure in the dead of the night. Everything about you tastes so delight. I know I shouldn't, I know it's a sin to let this late night indulgence begin, but calories don't count when we're in the dark. You're the sweetness that lights up the spark. They say eating late is bad for your health, but I'm helping myself to your beautiful wealth. My appetite grows with every kiss. How could I say no to a moment like this? Diet starts tomorrow, or maybe next week. 'Cause baby, you are my favorite midnight snack, the tasty addiction that keeps me coming back. A guilty pleasure in the dead of the night. Everything about you tastes so delight. I know I shouldn't, I know it's a sin to let this late night indulgence begin. But calories don't count when we're in the dark. You're the sweetness that lights up the spark. Yummy. Just one more bite, one more taste. Satisfied, good night, my midnight snack.
Inside the silver screen, the budget is low, but the chemistry is high. There's a sparkle of a plot twist in the corner of your eye. We haven't reached the climax, we haven't found the groove. We are just testing the waters, planning out the move. So don't judge the show by the very first night. We're just getting started, we're just taking flight. The reviews are coming in, and they say we've got potential. This love affair is going to be something influential. Season 1 is the honeymoon, sweet and kinda cute, but later comes the action, the passion and the fruit. We'll develop the art, we'll deepen the lore, giving the audience exactly what they're asking for. No cliffhangers leaving you lonely in the dark, just a steady progression of a beautiful spark. So don't judge the show by the very first night. We're just getting started, we're just taking flight. The reviews are coming in, and they say we got potential. This love affair is going to be something influential. 'Cause baby, this is just the pilot episode, the beginning of the journey on a long, long road. If you like what you see, just wait for season 2. I've got 1,000 episodes written just for you. There will be romance, comedy, and maybe little tears, but the story gets better with the passing of the years. So grab your popcorn, baby, don't you dare touch that remote. We're sailing on the airwaves, we are staying afloat. We've been renewed for a lifetime contract run. The network says that we are the #1. No cancellation, no sudden end. Starring my lover and my very best friend. Binge watch our life together. 'Cause baby, this is just the pilot episode, the beginning of the journey on a long, long road. If you like what you see, just wait for season 2. I've got 1,000 episodes written just for you. There will be romance, comedy, and maybe little tears, but the story gets better with the passing of the years. So grab your popcorn, baby, don't you dare touch that remote. We're sailing on the airwaves, we are staying afloat.
The audience is whispering, placing all their bets. Will they make it through the storm or live with regrets? They love the drama, they love the suspense, watching our relationship through a chain link fence. They're waiting for the breakup, the tragic plot twist, scanning for the details that they might have missed. But I'm about to ruin the surprise for everyone before the second act has even really begun.
I've seen the storyboard, I've read the final page. I know exactly how we age upon the stage. So if you're hoping for a tragedy or pain, you're waiting in the wrong theater, waiting in the rain. So here is a spoiler alert. Cover up your ears if you don't want to know the ending of our years. The guy gets the girl and they never drift apart. A classic happy ending written in the heart. Sorry to ruin the tension, sorry to kill the thrill, but we are gonna make it, yes we surely will. No sad goodbyes, no fading into black. We walk into the sunset and we never look back. We win.
There might be some conflict in the middle of the show. A little bit of rainy days, a little bit of snow. Every good movie needs a challenge to overcome. But don't you worry, baby, don't you look so glum. Because I know the writer and I know the director too. It's destiny and fate and they are rooting for you. So when the music swells and the tears start to fall, just remember what I told you, we survive it all.
I've seen the storyboard, I've read the final page. I know exactly how we age upon the stage. So if you're hoping for a tragedy or pain, you're waiting in the wrong theater, waiting in the rain. So here is a spoiler alert. Cover up your ears if you don't want to know the ending of our years. The guy gets the girl and they never drift apart. A classic happy ending written in the heart. Sorry to ruin the tension, sorry to kill the thrill, but we are gonna make it, yes we surely will. No sad goodbyes, no fading into black. We walk into the sunset and we never look back. No cliffhanger leaving you hanging on the edge. No ambiguous meaning, just a solid pledge. The credits will roll with your hand in mine. A boringly perfect finish, wonderfully fine. You want the truth? Here it is. So here is a spoiler alert. Cover up your ears if you don't want to know the ending of our years. The guy gets the girl and they never drift apart. A classic happy ending written in the heart. Sorry to ruin the tension, sorry to kill the thrill, but we are gonna make it, yes we surely will. No sad goodbyes, no fading into black. We walk into the sunset and we never look back.
It's a wrap. Best movie ever. And the ending? Perfection. Spoiler alert.
I reached into my pocket just to grab my phone, feeling a little bored and a little alone. My thumb was hovering above your name, ready to invite you to the evening game. But before I could tap it, the screen lit up bright, vibrating in my hand in the middle of the light. Your face on the display calling me right then. I laughed out loud and I counted to 10. I said I was just about to dial you, my dear. You said I felt a ringing in my ear. We sat on the sofa watching TV, talking about where we wanted to be. I opened my mouth to suggest a place, and you said let's go to Italy, right to my face. The exact same time and the exact same word. It's the craziest thing that I have ever heard. We jinxed each other, we owe each other coke, but this connection isn't just a practical joke. It happens on Tuesday, it happens in the rain. We're sharing a frequency inside of the brain. Cause we are passing the telepathy test, beating by odds and beating the rest. I'm reading your mind and you're reading mine, without a signal and without a sign. It's a spooky connection, invisible thread. You're living rent-free inside of my head. Science can't explain it, logic can't see how we mastered the art of telepathy. Song that is stuck in my mind, a random old tune that is hard to find. And suddenly you start to whistle the notes while putting on your shoes and button your coats. I look at you shocked, asking how did you know? You shrug your shoulders and say I don't know. I get a craving for a taco at noon, and you text me saying tacos coming soon. Are we twins separated? Are we clones in love? Or just synced up by the stars above? No wires attached, no Bluetooth required. We are biologically and spiritually wired. I send out a thought and it lands in your heart, bridging the distance when we are apart. It's comforting to know that I'm never alone when your thoughts are dialing my mental phone. 'Cause we are passing the telepathy test, beating the odds and beating the rest. I'm reading your mind and you're reading mine, without a signal and without a sign. It's a spooky connection, an invisible thread. You're living rent-free inside of my head. Science can't explain it, logic can't see how we mastered the art of telepathy. Get out of my head.
No, you stay.
I know what you're thinking.
You're thinking it too. Same time, same place, same thought.
Telepathy test.
They say that love should be a raging fire, burning with passion and a wild desire. But fires burn out and turn into ash. A moment of heat, a sudden flash. Or maybe the ice, the cool mystery, freezing the heart in cold history. I've tried the extremes, the high and the low, but they leave me exhausted with nowhere to go. I don't need the burn, I don't need the chill. I just want a love that can sit perfectly still. I'm tired of the fever, tired of the shivering. I want a peace that you are delivering. No drama to spike, no mood to swing, just a simple comfort that you always bring. 'Cause we are living at room temperature, the perfect climate for a love that is pure. Not too hot to touch, not too cold to hold. A story of comfort that never gets old. It's the air that I breathe, 25 degrees, putting my heart and my spirit at ease. We can stay in this zone for a lifetime or two. The perfect balance is me and you. Just right. Like a glass of water on the bedside table, refreshing and clear, consistent and stable. It doesn't shock me when I take a sip, it just soothes the dryness upon my lip. We don't need fireworks every single night to prove that our feeling is burning bright. The quiet consistency implies that this is a love that never dies. I'm tired of the fever, tired of the shiver. I just wanna learn to kiss it perfect, kiss dinner. I'm tired of the fever, tired of the shivering. I want a peace that you are delivering. No drama to spike, no mood to swing, just a simple comfort that you always bring. 'Cause we are living at room temperature, the perfect climate for a love that is pure. Not too hot to touch, not too cold to hold. A story of comfort that never gets old. It's the air that I breathe, 25 degrees, putting my heart and my spirit at ease. We can stay in this zone for a lifetime or two. The perfect balance is me and you. Thermostats break when you push them too far, chasing the sun or a frozen star. But we found the middle, the sweet spot of life, away from the edge of the emotional knife. Steady, come on. We are living at room temperature, the perfect climate for a love that is pure. Not too hot to touch, not too cold to hold. A story of comfort that never gets old. It's the air that I breathe, 25 degrees,
The battle lines are drawn every single day. Life throws a punch in a different way. Sometimes I'm the hero standing tall and proud. Sometimes I'm the coward hiding from the crowd. I used to think I had to carry all the weight, determine the outcome, control the fate. But then I saw the fire burning in your hand and realized I'm not the only one to make a stand. We don't have assigned positions in this fight. We change our roles depending on the light. When I am weak, you step up to the front. When you are tired, I will take the blunt. 'Cause baby, you are my shield and you are my sword, the greatest ally that I could afford. When the arrows fly, you cover my heart. When the walls are high, you tear them apart. You defend my soul when I'm under attack. You lead the charge when I'm holding back. Switching the gear, perfecting the chord. You are my shield and you are my sword. My perfect armor. Yesterday the world's trying to break me down. You stood in front of me and held your ground. You took the hits, you absorbed the pain, protected my spirit from the acid rain. But today I see a mountain blocking up your view, so I sharpen the blade and cut a path for you. I'll be the weapon that you hold in your grip. I won't let you stumble, I won't let you slip. We don't have assigned positions in this fight. We change our roles depending on the light. When I am weak, you step up to the front. When you are tired, I will take the blunt. 'Cause baby, you are my shield and you are my sword, the greatest ally that I could afford. When the arrows fly, you cover my heart. When the walls are high, you tear them apart. You defend my soul when I'm under attack. You lead the charge when I'm holding back. Switching the gear, perfecting the chord. You are my shield and you are my sword. Back to back, we cover every side. There is no place for the enemy to hide. An army of two, invincible and strong. Together is exactly where we belong. Defense and offense, love and strength. 'Cause baby, you are my shield and you are my sword, the greatest ally that I could afford. When the arrows fly, you cover my heart. When the walls are high, you tear them apart. You defend my soul when I'm under attack. You lead the charge when I'm holding back. Switching the gear, perfecting the chord. You are my shield and you are my sword. I got your back, you got mine. My protector, my warrior, shield and sword until the end.
It begins as a breath inside my chest, rising up to where the secrets rest. It rolls off the tongue, a gentle slide, a sound that opens the doors inside. I trace the shape that my lips design, every curve, every single line. A simple word, just a noun on a page, but it holds the wisdom of every age. I've read the dictionaries cover to cover, looking for a word to describe my lover. But nothing compares to the simple art of the name that is tattooed on my heart. Oh, I'm in love with the syllables of you, a short, sweet rhythm that rings so true. The way my mouth moves when I call you out, it chases away the shadows of doubt. It's a lullaby, it's a morning prayer, floating softly on the quiet air. I could sing it forever and never get through the beautiful syllables of you. The vowels are soft like a summer breeze, bringing a grown man to his knees. The consonants catch like a hook in the soul, making the broken pieces whole. I whisper it when I am falling asleep, a promise that I intend to keep. No orchestra plays a sweeter tune than your name under the pale white moon. I've read the dictionaries cover to cover, looking for a word to describe my lover. But nothing compares to the simple art of the name that is tattooed on my heart. lose my voice, if I'm left with only a single choice of one word to speak before I die, I'd say your name to the vast blue sky, over and over again. Oh, I'm in love with the syllables of you, a short, sweet rhythm that rings so true. The way my mouth moves when I call you out, it chases away the shadows of doubt. It's a lullaby, it's a morning prayer, floated softly on the quiet air. I could sing it forever and never get through the beautiful syllables of you. The city is a monster with 1,000 teeth, trying to crush the spirit underneath. The noise is screaming, the lights are blinding bright. Everyone is looking for a pointless fight. I'm dodging the air as I'm running from the glare, suffocating in the heavy toxic air. I need to disappear, I need to fade away, find a little shelter from the stormy day. I check my six, make sure I'm not pursued. I'm changing my latitude and my mood, turning the key into the lock so fast, leaving the chaos in the distant past. Cause I'm entering the hideout, the safest place I know, where the cruel world outside can never ever go. Your bedroom is a fortress, your arms are the wall. Here I am a giant, out there I am small. We pull up the covers and build a little tent. This is where my energy is happily spent. No bosses, no taxes, no judgment, no doubt, just me and you inside the hideout. My secret sanctuary. We've got a stash of snacks and a stack of movies too. I'm plugging in my charger to the heart of you. The battery was red, now it's turning green. The most relaxing recharge that I've ever seen. Let the world keep spinning, let the people shout. They don't have the clearance to figure us out. It's a members only club, population 2. Admission is a kiss and the password is you. I check my six, make sure I'm not pursued. I'm changing my latitude and my mood, turning the key into the lock so fast, leaving the chaos in the distant past. Cause I'm entering the hideout, the safest place I know, where the cruel world outside can never ever go. Your bedroom is a fortress, your arms are the wall. Here I am a giant, out there I am small. We pull up the covers and build a little tent. This is where my energy is happily spent. No bosses, no taxes, no judgment, no doubt, just me and you inside. If they come knocking, we'll pretend we're gone. We'll stay in pajamas from dusk until the dawn. This is our bunker against the war of life, cutting through the tension like a butter knife. Safe sound, hidden found. Cause I'm entering the hideout, the safest place I know, where the cruel world outside can never ever go. Your bedroom is a fortress, your arms are the wall. Here I am a giant, out there I am small. We pull up the covers and build a little tent. This is where my energy is happily spent. No bosses, no taxes, no judgment, no doubt, just me and you inside the hideout. Lock the door, close the blinds, just us in the hideout. Everyone is racing on the interstate, trying to beat the clock and not be late. GPS is screaming out the fastest way, calculated to the minute of the day. They're flying past the trees in a blurry line, ignoring every single warning sign. But I put my hand up on the steering wheel, and I tell you exactly how I feel. Baby, let's get off this crazy track. There is no reason for us to look back. They ask us when we're gonna tie the knot, when we're gonna buy the big house on the lot. They want the destination, they want the prize, they wanna see the finish line with their own eyes. But love isn't a sprint to the trophy stand, it's a Sunday drive across the land. I don't care if it takes us 10 more years to get to where the fog finally clears, as long as I am sitting next to you. The journey is the thing that we're supposed to do. So let's take the scenic route, the long way round, where the hidden treasures can be found. Roll the windows down and feel the breeze, taking our time, doing as we please. We'll stop for the sunset, we'll stop for the rain. We'll avoid the traffic and avoid the pain. We might get there late, but the view is sweet, with the world unfolding at our feet. No rush to arrive, no doubt about, I'm loving this life on the scenic route. Let's pull over and look at the map, or maybe just take a little nap. Buy some fruit from a stand on the side of the road, lighten up the heavy mental load. The highway is efficient, straight and gray, but it misses the color of the day. I want the winding curves, the ups and downs, passing through the sleepy little towns. Every detour is a memory made, a beautiful picture that will never fade. Why hurry to the end of the story? We miss out on all the morning glory. The destination isn't going away, it will be there waiting for another day. Let the others speed, let the others fly. We'll watch the clouds drift across the sky. So let's take the scenic route, the long way round, where the hidden treasures can be found. Roll the windows down and feel the breeze, taking our time, doing as we please. We'll stop for the sunset, we'll stop for the rain. We'll avoid the traffic and avoid the pain. We might get there late, but the view is sweet, with the world unfolding at our feet. No rush to arrive, no doubt about, I'm loving this life on the scenic route. Drive slow, take the turn, let the engine cool, let the fire burn. Look at the view, look at me, we are exactly where we need to be. You've got the ocean inside your eyes, you need to chase the sunset and the open sky. Pack your bags and hoist the sail, go find your holy grail, go find your hotel. I won't be the anchor that holds you down, I won't keep your feet on this muddy ground. But before you leave the harbor bay, there is just one thing I need to say. The world can be dark, the waves can be high, you might lose your way beneath the midnight sky. But if you turn around and look for the shore, you'll see the signal you've seen before. 'Cause I am the Lighthouse Keeper, standing on the rock, watching the horizon, watching the clock. I'll keep the fire burning, spinning I'll stand firmly against the winter blast. I don't need to travel, I don't need to roam. My adventure is keeping you safe at home. When the compass breaks and the stars fade out, when you are filled with fear and filled with doubt, just look for the rhythm, the flash in the dark, the unmoving point, the eternal spark. The world can be dark, the waves can be high. You might lose your way beneath the midnight sky, but if you turn around and look for the shore, you'll see the signal you've seen before. 'Cause I am the lighthouse keeper, standing on the rock, watching the horizon, watching the clock. I'll keep the fire burning, spinning through the night, cutting through the fog with a beam of steady light. Sail as far as you need to go, to the tropical sands or the Arctic snow. But when you're tired of the drifting foam, look for my light and I will guide you home. Go fight the dragons, go find the gold. I'll be here waiting when you grow old. The tides will change, the seasons will spin, but my door is open to let you in. I am the constant, I am the shore, forever and ever and more. 'Cause I am the lighthouse keeper, standing on the rock, watching the horizon, watching the clock. I'll keep the fire burning, spinning through the night, cutting through the fog with a beam of steady light. Sail as far as you need to go, to the tropical sands or the Arctic snow. But when you're tired of the drifting foam, look for my light and I will guide you home. Flash, pause. I'm here, I'm always here. Come home when you're ready. The lighthouse keeper.
I wanna bottle this lightning, catch it in a jar. This specific moment where we're shining like a star. The way you're looking at me, the way I hold your hand, before the hourglass starts dropping all the sand. Feelings have a habit of fading with the years, diluted by the routine and watered down by tears. So let's grab a piece of paper and write it all down. The magical this evening, the best in this town. I wanna save the scent of your perfume in the air, and the way the sunlight is hitting on your hair. Let's find a sturdy metal box and dig a little hole deep in the backyard of the garden of the soul. Put in a ticket stub, a dried up flower petal, proof of a love that is stronger than the metal. Seal it up with wax, make it waterproof and tight, protecting this emotion from the fading of the light. We'll mark the spot with an X upon the map, a treasure hidden safely in a dirt and grassy trap.
We're making a time capsule for two, saving the best version of me and you, for a rainy day in 20 years or so, when the fire is in embers and burning kinda low. If we're shouting in the kitchen or sleeping back to back, we'll go into the garden and dig up the track. We'll open up the lid and breathe the air inside, remembering the groom and remembering the bride. It's a rescue mission for the future dates, stored inside a time capsule, before it gets too late. Maybe we'll be gray, maybe we'll be slow, maybe we'll forget the things that we currently know. When the mortgage is heavy and the kids are moving out, and we start to fill the house with silence and with doubt, that's when we need the medicine hidden in the ground, to remind us of the treasure that we originally found. We'll read the silly notes and laugh until we cry, and remember that this love was never meant to die. It's an insurance policy for the weary heart, to stop us from drifting and falling apart, preserving the passion like a vintage wine, waiting for the moment when we need to shine. It's not that I don't trust us to go the distance long, I just wanna make sure we remember the song. We're making a time capsule for two, saving the best version of me and you, for a rainy day Starting in the kitchen or sleeping back to back. We'll go into the garden and dig up the track. We'll open up the lid and breathe the air inside. Remembering the groom and remembering the bride. It's a rescue mission for the future dates, stored inside a time capsule. Before it gets too late, close the lid, lock it tight. Say a prayer to the night. See you in the future, wait for me there. I'll bring the shovel, you bring the care. Time capsule for two. I'm usually impatient, I got no time to waste. I click the little button, I'm always in a haste. Skip intro, skip recap, get straight to the plot. I want the heavy action, give me everything you got. My thumb is on the trigger, ready to advance. I never watch credits, I never give them a chance. But then I met you, darling, and the rhythm slowed down. I stopped fast forwarding when you came around. The way you wake up slowly, the rubbing of your eyes. It's a cinematic opening that catch me by surprise. The first hello of the morning, the first smile of the day. Why would I ever wanna speed this away? 'Cause baby, you are the unskippable intro, the sequence that I watch, nice and slow. I never touch the button, I let the music play. I wanna savor every second of the start of the day. The graphics are stunning, the melody's sweet. The opening credits make my life complete. Most people want the ending, they want to rush through, but I'm stuck on the beginning, the intro of you. It's the way you brew the coffee, the way you tie your hair, the little Monday moments that suspend in the air. If life was a series, this would be the art, the scene that sets the tone before the drama starts. I used to think that boring was a sin to commit, but watching you do nothing is a massive hit. I'm analyzing every frame, every little move, getting lost inside the rhythm of your morning groove. The way you wake up slowly, the rubbing of your eyes. It's a cinematic opening that catches me by surprise. The first hello of the morning, the first smile of the day. Why would I ever wanna speed this away? 'Cause baby, you are the unskippable intro, the sequence that I watch, nice and slow. I never touch the button, I let the music play. I wanna savor every second of the start of the day. The graphics are stunning, the melody is sweet. The opening credits make my life complete. Most people want the ending, they want to rush through, but I'm stuck on the beginning, the intro of you. Let the logo fade and let the title appear. I want to stay right here, year after year. The climax is great, the ending is fine. The anticipation is simply divine. Hands off the remote, let it roll. 'Cause baby, you are the unskippable intro, the sequence that I watch, nice and slow. I never touch the button, I let the music play. I wanna savor every second of the start of the day. The graphics are stunning, the melody is sweet. The opening credits make my life